Are you ready to build the roof of the house? The roof issues get to the practical side of the marriage relationship. We all want to improve our communication or learn to better resolve conflict. Many times, we want to be able to change our spouse. Which two of the following three forces would you choose to change your spouse? Which of these approaches does God honor? Active, loving your spouse unconditionally. Reactive, giving kindness when you want to retaliate. Or actively seeking to change your spouse through pouting, intimidation, silent treatment, or manipulation. Obviously, the third choice fails to bring about healthy change in a marriage. Unfortunately, it's the choice used most frequently by couples. In Lesson 4, we look at the first two forces, love and blessing. These forces can change behavior, but nowhere in Scripture are we told to change others. Unconditional love and speaking life into our spouse are forces God uses to change us. The active force of love. Beloved, if God so loved us, we also ought to love one another. No one has ever seen God. If we love one another, God abides in us, and His love is perfected in us. The reactive force of blessing. Do not repay evil for evil, or reviling for reviling, but on the contrary, bless, for to this you were called, that you may obtain a blessing. The first words God spoke over Adam and Eve were words of blessing. And God blessed them, and God said to them, blessing our spouse reveals that we are created in God's image. Loving unconditionally and speaking blessing to someone who has deeply hurt us, insulted us, or are falling short of our expectations is not natural. It is deeply counterintuitive. It requires faith. Faith in our relationship with God through His Son, Jesus, and faith in His Word that gives us the proper direction needed to find our way out of the natural responses of pouting, intimidating, and manipulating to love and blessing.